What's up, everybody? I'm the Yellow Ranger, and on this episode of What the Fuck, we're going to be talking about this lady right here, Griselda Blanco, the cocaine godmother, born February 15, 1943, in Cartagena, Colombia, unalived on September 3rd, 2012, in Medellin, Colombia. Aliases include La Madrina, the Godmother, the Black Widow, La Dama de la Mafia, known as one of the most powerful and violent drug traffickers in the 1970s and 1980s, a pioneer in establishing the Medellin cartel cocaine trade between Colombia and the United States. She grew up in extreme poverty in Cartagena and later in Medellin, where she began pickpocketing and running petty schemes as a child. She reportedly kidnapped her first kidnapping and unaliving before age 13. By her late teens, she had immersed herself in Colombia's growing underworld, marrying multiple times and gaining the nickname the Black Widow because several of her husbands were unalived under suspicious or violent circumstances. She immigrated to New York in the 1960s, smuggling drugs through creative methods such as lingerie and hidden compartments. In the 1970s and early 1980s, she became a major figure in the Miami cocaine cowboys era, responsible for flooding the U.S. with Colombian cocaine. At the height of her power, she controlled a distribution network earning tens of millions of dollars per month and was linked to hundreds of unalivings ordered to protect her empire. She was known for ruthless violence. She pioneered unalivings by motorcycle and had rivals, former lovers, and even family members unalive. She combined cruelty with entrepreneurial skills, innovating smuggling, logistics, and laundering operations. Her lavish lifestyle included luxury homes, jewelries, notable parties, but she also lived in paranormal, often changing residence and relying on loyal hitmen. U.S. federal government agents targeted her during the mid-1980s war on drugs. She was arrested in Irvine, California, and convicted of drug trafficking charges, receiving a 15-year sentence. Later, she was indicted for 3 unalivings in Miami in 1998, in which she pled guilty to reduced charges and avoid the unaliving penalty. She was released in 2004 after serving about 19 years and deported to Colombia. After years of relative obscurity, she was unalived on September 3rd, 2012 in Medellin on the same method by motorcycle that she perfected. She was 69 years old. Considered one of the first women to dominate the male-controlled narcotics world, her story became the subject of numerous documentaries and dramatizations. What are your thoughts on the cocaine godmother, the Black Widow, La Madrina? What are your thoughts on her and how she was the first woman to really dominate this and how she basically lived by the sword and was unalive by the sword that she created? Let me know your thoughts on this. As always, like, follow, and subscribe.